Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Baby, baby, Drizzy. St. Louis in the back, baby. Metro. We be having some classic petty moments. That's fucked up. St. Louis, we known for classic petty shit. BBL Drizzy. He's like, all right, show me some drums. I got your punk ass nigga. He made it. He made a track. He made one of the hardest diss tracks ever, literally.
Yo.
Oh shit! Shout out to the homie.
It's not even. It's like it's a diss track, but it's just beats.
Yeah, it's a good beat too. he killed you with a great beat. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Goddamn. Who do you think won though?
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Only reason he won for real, if you want to be honest, who apologizes? Well, not apologize. Who sits there and try to explain what's going on? You start explaining yourself, Drake.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do this anymore. I don't think I'm like, oh, you just tell you finna tap out like this is above me now. Nah, you got your ass whooped.
Should have been like J. Cole and just pieced out when it started.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, you're not a real. The thing is, my thing is, he's not a writer of all his music. So how do you judge his battle rap when he bought a battle rap from somebody? They like broke the hardest shit he ever did. He killed Meek Mill. He fucked Meek Mill up with that.
Well, he didn't do it, but
exactly. But it looked like he did it. So it's like, how can I judge your battle and skills and you going against multiple people? Kendrick wasn't going against Drake. He was going Drake against his ghostwriters. They just told him to lose. It's hard to. But
in comedy, like they got comedy writers, you know.
That's different too, though. But if a comedy writer, that's a special. That's different. That's somebody help you sculpt out your life and all this. If you battling somebody, that's supposed to be personal. That's supposed to be
from you.
Yeah, from you and them. That's why Kendrick won. It was strictly from him.
Yeah.
He ain't had no outs. He's like, I hate you. I really do hate you. I fucking hate you. He meant that. Drake like, somebody help me hate him.
Nah, and also Kendrick, he just be like track after track after track. Goddamn,
because he hates him.
Yeah.
If you sit back and think about it, Kendrick ain't do that and say a lot of things everybody else wanted to say. Like I'm from St. Louis. Sexy Red should have never been endorsed by Drake. That was just a terrible. It's just like, yes, you want support. Nah, fuck that. Her music is terrible. I don't want my daughter listening to that shit. I don't want my niece to listen to that shit. That shit is terrible. We all know it's a bullshit music. She know it ain't no real life music.
What is it? Ice Spice too. Drake co-signed her.
I don't even know none of Ice Spice. It's terrible music.
Yeah, I mean,
he ain't. It's so many dope artists out there he could endorse. Like, who else? I want to say. I forget my girl's name. I want to say lyric. What is her name? Rhapsody. She probably like literally the one of the dopest lyricists out right now, male or female. But he didn't endorse that. He did endorse all bullshit. So everything.
Nah, he's endorsing what sells.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit. Sells.
Bullshit. He endorsed trap music, shooting up music. He endorsed that shit. He endorsed no good music. I don't know how the fuck he got on the wavelength with J. Cole. They weren't gonna never mix that long. J. Cole ain't finna keep putting out bullshit music. He did. I do like 2 or 3 songs. I'm back to my shit. He was on with song with what's the boy name? All my life. I was surprised to see him on that song with Dirk. It was Dirk. Yeah, with Dirk. It was like, who the fuck?
Oh, he knows Dirk.
It was just like everybody want to do it with sales, but at the same time, does it sell your soul? It's like, what do you do? What is the purpose of doing certain things? Is it gonna be forever? Like certain songs, like J. Cole can say it's gonna be out forever. I can't name no Dirk songs. I'm gonna listen to this shit forever.
I cannot name a Dirk song.
Because it's not it's fast music.
J. Cole, get off my dick. Immediately. I know J.
Cole. You can do. Kendrick even got something.
Yeah.
I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan like that. I like them in this beat.
No, but you know what? I was thinking the same shit. I was just like, I can name like a Kendrick album. I can name a Kendrick song. But with Drake, like I can't name an album, but I can name his hits.
I can name songs.
Yeah, songs. Not hits. Like the hits.
When
not
he first
albums.
dropped, he had some shit. Like when he first came out, like my first song I heard on was Trey Songz. That was my shit. Successful. That was one of my favorite songs. I listened to that whole CD. That whole CD was dope. Then he just started singing. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
It's like I like. Well, I do. I don't like Drake talking tough though. So I get that. When Kendrick said that, I don't like that either. I felt that. I hate that nigga when he talk tough too. I hate that shit. I'm gonna hear this goofy ass before trying to talk to
I
him.
remember that shit when he first came out.
It was hard. It was nice because he was being himself. He was being cool.
But it was different too.
He was acting. He fresh out the acting shit. He was being himself.
Mm-hmm.
It was like he wasn't trying to it was happy music. It was good good music.
Mm-hmm.
He made good music. And at the white, he just came this bitter ass light skinned girl. I got tired of Amanda Seals. I mean Drake. Same girl. I was just playing Amanda Seals.
Oh, man.
That shit was funny too. How you gonna just diagnose yourself on national TV?
Oh yeah.
I got ADHD. Who told you that, bitch? Come on, bro.
Myself.
Yeah. Shannon had he couldn't argue with her. He couldn't say nothing. What Shannon was going to do in the whole interview? He looked like this. Well, shit, I'm not arguing with a black woman. I'm not arguing with you.
No, he was like, she even got mad when he said a certain thing about like, what was it? She started getting into an argument with him about like her life. She's like,
yeah.
You know, and she's like, no, you don't know what I went through. And it's like, no. I'm just telling you, like, in general.
Right. He wasn't saying what
exactly.
Yeah.
And I saw that, but she just kept arguing with him about this.
I'm talking about my experience.
Yeah, exactly. My experience, my life.
I'm not talking about them, Jet, bro. I'm talking about me, Amanda Seals. I have ADHD.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was an entertaining interview.
It was, because I was watching the Walk on Eggshells the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, I've been watching ever since the Cat Williams video came out. I've been watching like the other ones.
You watched the Kill one?
Which one?
The Kill Mitchell one?
No, I haven't seen that one
You
yet.
don't want to.
I don't want to.
I knew it was going to be a terrible interview when they had a gospel sing at the beginning of it. Like, who the have you seen all of them? None of them had nobody sing at the beginning. They had a gospel sing at the beginning of the interview him. And Kill stood there like this. I'm like, all right, this is going to be a terrible interview.
The last one I saw the other day was a Gary Owens one.
Yeah, I like that. That
one
was
was good.
And I hate women. No offense, ladies, but y'all be sitting there trying to make this man like he the devil and all this shit. His kids don't want to do him because ain't no telling what his mama done said to them.
Exactly.
They talking about is he was a good father at one point, then he broke his mama's heart. Now that he a bad daddy. How in the fuck does that equate?
No, but you know what's the crazy part? I think it was her because of how he was talking about from the interview where
he kept praising her too.
Well, like how she wanted to go to court in California and
she wanted to break him.
She wanted
she wanted to kill his ass.
And also how TMZ got the story immediately when that shit went out.
She wanted to hurt him.
Yeah,
that's all that was. She like, oh, well, you gonna file divorce? So she got, because the whole thing was she basically was mad. You didn't tell me. Well, bitch, it's on.
That surprise, yeah.
A woman scorn will ruin your motherfucking life, bro. On God. And they leaked down to his kids. Who got to sneak into their kids? I was like, that's fucked up. He's calling his kids. They never said he don't want to be around them. They know what he does. Like, I'm a comedian. I'm always on the road. My kids know what I talk to my kids. We're like, hey, if I can't see y'all want to go with me? They had the option. They mama like, no, they just stay home with me. She did this shit on purpose.
Well, they're grown now, so they can go talk to him if they want.
Yeah, but at the same time, they don't want to because all the shit they mama probably said it did. The whole time I did this, y'all better not fuck with that man. We don't know what she's saying.
Because the same shit happened to my dad with my mom. You know, my mom would always talk shit about my dad. Like,
then you get to be around like, you ain't that bad. I see why you left.
Yeah.
And that's a realization. Like, shit. Like my stepfather, I feel like I love my mama, but I see why he should have cheated on you. He should have. I wish I would have known now. I understand why. I feel bad.
You know what? I get why he cheated.
Yeah, we jumped my stepfather. He come mama a bitch, and we jumped my stepfather. We was out there one day. I was like, damn.
Wait, me
and my brother.
You and your brother jumped your stepfather?
Yeah, I just dropped my brother out. That's fucked up. Yeah, we jumped him. We jumped him. We was winning the fight, but I lost the war. I've never been bit by a grown man to that day, and he bit me. He bit me in my stomach. He would not let me go. I'm punching him like, let me go. He bit the strength out of me. I'm like, let me go. Kid, please let me go. Stop
like
fighting.
A dog?
Like a dog. He's like, stop hitting me, motherfucker. Stop hitting me, motherfucker. He bite the shit out of me. I can't get him off. Who taught this man how to fight like a pit bull? Like, that shit was so scary.
That's hilarious.
He bit the power out of me. I couldn't help no one else. Just please stop biting. Just let me go. He let me go. I fell back. It was raining. But it was like, after that, I'm like, why in the fuck did we fight him? He come on a bitch. I'm like, but did she do something to get called a bitch?
What did she do?
And then he went to like years later, I became a father. I'm like, hey man, what the fuck did she do? I was like certain things, you see your mom, you was like, I've been defending you.
Yeah.
You be doing some fucked up shit, lady. Because we don't realize our parents still human beings. We give our mama the pass. We don't give our fathers the pass. Because we came out of mamas. Mm-hmm. So we give them that light. It was like, but what did you do? Because once you become a man, you start seeing things like, hey, I seen this before. Hey, mama, you ain't shit. So you was the problem, not them. Yeah. So it'd be like, that'd be the toss up. I said, I'll never take nobody once. I heard both of y'all out because it's two sides of every story. And being a grown man, having baby mamas, and like, shit, I can see what had to happen. I can see what happened in this situation. So just being a man in general, you ain't got to have baby mamas. You'll see what things men are doing. You see things women do. Women are just as fucked up as men, if not worse. We can live double lives. They can have double lives. This is the difference. They can tell you your child is yours. You don't know. You just, that's my kid. I done seen so many people like, that ain't my baby. And they go flip out and kill this motherfucker over because it's been 12 years later. The fuck, now this is kids. So now they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they can hide shit like that. We can't hide shit like that. Now we can hide a family over there, but we can't sit there and
well, back in the day, all you needed was like 10 miles and you'd be good.
Now social media ruined that. Cannot cheat in peace. You can't have my whole family over there. Somebody going to tell you. They don't want to take a picture.
You drive 20 minutes away to your next family.
And tell you still can cheat. Your kids gonna end up fucking each other though, because they'll be in the school districts. You gotta stop that lie. But if you got family, my grandfather did it to me, bro. He like, that's your uncle. Bitch, what uncle? Nigga, I am 40 almost. When the fuck I get an uncle? Oh yeah, when we was going to Mississippi back in the day, I was going to visit him. Bitch, what? So I found I got a whole uncle, man. I'm like, who is my uncle? So ain't no telling.
You got a whole? I got a whole sister that I found out about.
Oh wow. See, our fathers and they fathers ain't shit. Communication is key. Nobody wants to communicate and tell the fucking truth. That's the weird shit. That's why kids be fucking their cousins, don't even know it. You could have actually fucked your sister and even know it because you would never saw it. That's a terrible thing. Think about it, right? It's like, because we don't know. The fuck? That's why some of these kids walk around like this.
Well, it's happened before. There was
you fucked your sister before?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about me. But there was an article online I saw about this couple that they met, and then one of them
first cousins.
No. So one of them ended up taking a DNA test for something, right? And then they found out, they're related. They're brother and sister.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They ain't had no kids then.
They didn't have no kids.
The other ones, they first cousin, they had three kids.
But they known each other for like years before that. They were together for years. Like they were about to get married and everything. And then they find out. And I'm just like, what do you do after that? Like you can't stay with the person, right?
I mean, shit, so the damage has been done. We can't enable. Now I got damn sisters, brother.
Nah, that changes everything right then and there. You can't look at the person the same.
You can't, but you can't unlook at them either. It's like, this is just terrible. Yeah. You want to fight your parents now. Like, what the fuck was y'all doing? Drugs?
Like, we done too many things together, you know?
Y'all can't look at y'all the family unit like this. Everything tastes funny. That's fucking hard to deal with.
Man, you really love your sister, man.
Too much. Yo. That's too much sauce.
Oh, shit, man.
That's fucked. Nah. Yeah, but at the same time, that's reality because people be lying. People, like, it be whole families that have, they take care of like a kid. It's not third. I know a couple of families like this. Basically, like they brothers and sisters, but they don't know they brothers and sisters. They think they really cousins. Because one parent, I can't raise you, so go stay with them. And they don't know. Then they give another kid to them. They're like, well, that's your sibling. That's your cousin. They don't never tell them the whole truth. Like, yeah, that's not your real cousin. That's your actual sister or that's your actual brothers. So
y'all got different mamas or something. Yeah.
No, they got the same mama and daddy, but they don't really know that. You know what I'm saying? Because adoption or somebody be fucking up, they go to jail, come back, they got to raise these kids. They don't want to tell them the whole truth. Or that kid was brought into this world on accident. Or they might not know who the real daddy is, but they got the same mama. So they were like, we're going to keep the kids together. We're going to say they're cousins. Like, it'd be a bunch of weirdo situations, bro. So
then like 20 years later.
Yeah, this your sister. My sister? I thought this was my cousin. Well, it just be like, bro, just people don't want to be honest. Life is fucked up. Just be honest because you don't want nobody raised up not knowing who they is for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's kids crazy. Don't know who they fuck their parents is. I was one of them kids. I got kidnapped by my grandmama. I didn't know who my mama was for 2 years. I'm calling my grandma mama. She's like, yeah, I'm your mama. My mama, no, that's your grandma. I'm like, bitch, so what's going on? That's confusing.
That happens a lot. It's
a sad reality.
Yeah, where the mom's not in the picture and the grandma takes it. It's like, that's my mom.
And you
like,
calling this person mama, then you want to, that's not your mama. That's your grandmama. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck that's even supposed to mean. So who my mama?
Yeah.
So who gonna take care of his
You're
mama?
like 40 years old. That's not your mama. That's what?
So you be weird. So you might get some kind of issue. Like, I don't know. So you left me, bitch, because you don't understand as a kid. She like, so why the fuck was I calling grandma and mama? And where the fuck was you at for 2 years? So that should have fucked you up as a kid. What's up, man? You just chilling? I ain't got the bitch with me. I know the bitch. I know she smelled on me, but I ain't got her with me. You know, lick my leg like I know you got her. See, that's animalistic shit.
Like, I can smell her on you.
Right. And she at the house, bro. I ain't got her with me. He said, bring her back next time. I can see it in his eyes. Y'all need to let him get some cook. Let him outside for a day. I guarantee he come back. Boss gonna be light as hell.
Some puppies and shit.
Nah, he ain't gonna come back with the puppies. You got to find the puppies. He ain't gonna bring them back with him. No, he like, yeah, I finna go home. What y'all gonna do? Nah. No. That's a single day.
He's like, nah, that's your cousin right there. That's
right. It could happen.
Oh shit.
Nah, but wife crazy, man. I done seen a lot of things and shit. People are fucked up.
Yeah, but it's also like there's that embarrassment of the person dealing with that. You know?
Yeah, but you can't be impressed. That's what a lot of people don't tell you, living your truth. Everybody want to live. They so scared of what everybody think about them. That's the problem, bro. You can't give a fuck about what people think about you. You know why? Because you're going to live and die by yourself. When you come in this world, you're by yourself. When you die, you go by yourself. I ain't never seen nobody leaving groups. I'm finna go and check out y'all for the dead.
That's a good
It's you
point.
by yourself, bro. Like I learned that dying. I was like, oh shit, ain't nobody here but me. Oh,
Yeah.
This is what this feels like. This is some bullshit. So you kind of get appreciation with life, but ultimately you're gonna die by yourself. So I can't afford to care about what you think about me. What you think about me ain't gonna pay for my afterlife.
Also, what I think about you isn't the whole story.
Because I could be a villain in your story and the good guy in mine.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. I could be the good guy in yours and I could be the villain in yours. Baby daddy. I'm a baby daddy. I'm a villain to everybody. I'm a good guy in one story, my kids.
That's the most important one, though.
That's the only story that matters. I'm like, them bitches got me whatever they want. I don't give a fuck. I ain't with them.
Yeah.
I can't care about it. Like I said, I tell my kids, like, I love y'all, but I don't give a fuck about y'all opinion of me either. Because I can't take that to the grave with me. The fuck? I'm gonna do right by y'all. So you like, I don't feel like you did this. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what my mama think about me. You have to, at that certain point, you have to care about what you think. You matter more than anybody else. If you don't feel like you ain't shit, so who else gonna think you somebody?
True.
So like you got, like I had to learn that, like growing up, like I would say this, like from your day you born to your 20s, you live in life and trying to figure shit out. From like 20 to 40. You kind of got to figure it out, but now you're living life and trying to figure the shit out together. And then after that, you should just be happy because you ain't got too many 20s after that. I live like this: 20, 20, 20, dead.
20, 20, 20. Yeah.
Dead. You get 20, 40, 60, and after that, it's luxury, baby. Because at the 60, you know how many people you know that's living really productive lives at the 60?
There's some people out there
that
are
ain't moving
killing it.
around.
Not a lot.
You're not moving like you want to. That's why I said at the 60.
Oh, that's different. Yeah.
At the 60, it's like I should be somewhere like, yeah, I can hang out and chill. I shouldn't be one to be like, yeah, I'm finna try to run in these streets and do that. Nah, 60, I want to be like, yep, I did all my young and shit. Now it's time to go hang out, go sit on something, watch TV.
Okay, so let me ask you this: when you're 60, are you still gonna be doing stand up?
Yeah, I'm gonna do stand-up till I die.
Right?
Yeah, to put me on stage, prop my old ass up. I know I can't.
You gonna have dementia and shit.
Yeah, turn me around, goddamn side. I'm doing stand-up till I die.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna do it till the day I die. But when I get older, I know my brain's not all gonna be there.
Now I probably wouldn't act no more. I probably wouldn't do none of that shit. I'm gonna act until I'm probably like till I get.
What is it? Red Fox?
Yeah,
did it a long time.
Red Fox came into the game looking old.
Yeah, he started that way.
Yeah. Bernie Mac came in the game old. Shit, I'm in his lane with that old shit. Like I'm coming in the game almost 40 years old. It'd be 45 probably before I get to where I actually want to be in this shit. But I never want to be a comedian. I know, and nobody in this life can tell you, like, Tommy wanted to be a comedian when he was growing up. I never thought about that shit. I did everything I wanted to do. I was a drug dealer. I was a rapper. And now I'm a comedian. This shit was weird. I didn't want to be a comedian until I was, 32? I ain't never thought about it.
You started at 32?
And stand-up? No, I started at 33.
33? Damn.
I never thought about doing comedy, bro. Like I use my humor to get a better plug on my drugs to fuck bitches. That was the only thing I could use my humor for. I ain't had no other than that. I was just working and walking around. I thought I was gonna be a rapper my whole life. When that shit didn't pan out, like, well, that's it. That's life.
God damn, you're like the third or fourth person comic that has been on my couch that has told me that they wanted to rap before they just comedy.
Yeah, 'cause I grew up in the era when we was rapping. I watched the battle. Everybody around me could rap. I was the shittiest rapper out of everybody except for like one other person. The homeboy T sucked. But I was better than him. Hell better than him. Rest in peace. That nigga knew he was crying. He was trash. Like, everybody else was a little step better than me, but they actually wanted to rap. Rappers like, I just wanted to be a rapper enough so I get on TV. So I always wanted to be on TV my whole life.
Hey, get away from that.
I don't even want to know if you did in my cup. You were refringing on cups. Like growing up, I always wanted to be on TV. I thought you had to be a rapper. That's what the era when you seen LL Cool J getting his own TV show and all that shit. So I thought I'd be a rapper to get on TV and be in movies and shit. So I always wanted to be in TV and movies, but stand up was I never thought I was funny. I still don't think I'm funny. I just got a unique way of saying shit. I don't care. That's it. I don't give a fuck how I don't like I said, I don't really think about it. That's why certain jokes will be like,
wait, okay, so why did you want to be in TVs and movies?
Like, I like movies. It's like I wanted to actually be in the movie. I wanted to write movies and TV shows. Like watching those, I liked watching like not Dan Wayans, but Keenan Wayans create like Living Color shit like that. Like watching that show, I want to create something like this.
That's a great show.
Or like what's his name? Robert Townsend. All the shit he did before then, like Hollywood Squares. I watched that as a kid. Or then a Meteor Man, like watching these black TV shows. I'm like, in movies, I'm like, I want to be a part of shit. I want to be in shit like this. I want to be like the next Meteor Man. That shit, I just want to be on. I like the TV and movies. I always wanted to be. I always a movie TV person. I watched every movie and TV show that came out, whether it was black, white, Hispanic. If it was on TV and it was a good show, I watched it.
Same.
From Friends to motherfucking Living Single, I watched both angles of it. So I like all this shit. Is good. It was good writing. I like watching good TV and good movies. So I see a lot of shit like scary movies and shit like that. I want to be in black horror movies. That's what I wanted to do when I was a kid.
Talk to Jordan Peele. Huh? Talk to Jordan Peele.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Like I said, like watching comedy and seeing all the other shit came together. It was like, oh, this shit different. Like when I saw Dope, bro. I remember whipping dope and singing Alanis Morissette song. Motherfucker open the door. I'm in there whipping dope. All you hear is it feels like rain. What the fuck you got going on here? Like that? You got to watch the Friends, cuz. Sit your ass down, get them beans, bitch. Cause people like, what the fuck is wrong with buddy? And he do all that. Like, nigga, I'm cultural, bitch.
That's hilarious.
I like everything, nigga. You can't just call me like I listen to trap music all day and I want to kill everybody. No, I'm listening to some white people music. Say all white people all this dope. They feel comfortable coming to my house and Friends is on the TV show. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, he's hip. Yeah, I'm hip. Goddamn, he challenge that nigga. How many beans you want?
All right. So what I usually do is like we'll talk for a minute and then I'll start the podcast. Okay. Like I got some questions and stuff for you.
All right, cool.
So fuck it. Let's do it right now. That's the chill part.
He said that's the chill part.
Yeah, this is the unprofound part. All right. So here we go. And then I usually do a marker and I'll edit like when the start is. Cause like what I'll do is like right before I started, I'll put the intro music.
Okay.
All right. So 3, 2. Welcome back to UnProfoundly Chill. I am your host, Joe Navarro. I know it has been a minute. I've been on hiatus. I just got done with school. I just got a new job. A lot of stuff is happening, but I am ready to get back on the podcast.
He's successful.
Very, very successful. But it's crazy. But I do have a guest today, somebody who is hilarious, somebody who's been out here pretty much every night working, always grinding. Literally. Yeah, if he's not on stage, he's on these streets giving out packages and shit.
And that package, $40, ladies, $40. Not that package though. That's not the parable. Wait a minute. I am kid tested, mother. I'm clean. I swear to God.
Shit. If you want the good stuff, give him 80.
Give him 80. Yeah. Need some Henny in your life. Anything is possible.
But everybody, please welcome Tommy Dangerfield to the show.
How y'all doing, everybody? We just got through talking. I'm sobered up now, so it's cool. Cause I was a little drunk when I got here.
Oh, Rozak?
Yeah, look, I drank some wine. I was riding around with my brother. Like I said, I forgot. I ain't forget, But I forgot because it was 12 o'clock when I started drinking the wine. I was like, oh, we got enough time. Shit, it's 2 hours later.
Do you usually like drink throughout the day?
No, I don't.
Today was just special.
It was a long day. Last night ruined everything, bro. It ruined this day.
Oh shit! It's
that
one of
rain,
those,
bro.
Damn.
That rain, bro. It killed everything. Finance, they canceled everything today. I'm like, bro, so I can't make no money because it rained yesterday. Are y'all serious? They did that. Like, no, we ain't doing nothing. Close the warehouse. Like, what? Ain't no. I was just roll past. Ain't nothing. The lights ain't on. You ain't gotta get no lights to give me these packages. The fuck? I can see. I got a flashlight. Give me my money. So that just ruined everything. But yeah, no, but they canceled both our shows. I had 2 shows yesterday, and they just canceled one today. So I'm like, damn.
I had a show yesterday that canceled. Yeah.
See, I need this money. So yeah, this rain sucks.
It does. So how long have you been doing stand up?
7 years. 7 years in January.
When'd you start?
7 years ago.
No. But what city? What city?
St. Louis, Missouri, at the Laugh Lounge. Shout out to Jesse Taylor.
Laugh Lounge.
It was a black-owned comedy club. It was one of the only. It was like one of 3 at that time. And shit, that's somebody signed me up. Somebody used to deal with back in the day. Fuck that bitch now. She ain't shit. Nah, she tell everybody she started my comedy career. I'm like, you signed me up for open mic. How did that start my comedy
She technically
career?
did. Were you gonna sign up?
I wasn't doing comedy.
Exactly.
She didn't start because she didn't teach me nothing.
No, but she put your name on the list.
She put my name on the list because she was drunk and just wanted me to get on stage. She thought I was gonna bomb. Low key. She was like, you thought you did good. I'm like, bitch, I did. Look at all people talking to me.
All right, so what happened? So she signs you up.
I'm drunk. They called me. I'm like, who the fuck using my name? They said, you stupid. I'm like, oh. What? And I'm drunk. So I really like, y'all serious? And I'm walking to the stage like, go. I'm just walking to the stage like, I'm like, well, motherfucker, they signed me up. And after that, I blacked out and I got on stage. They clapping. He did good. That's your first time? How long you been doing this? You ain't said your first time. I'm like, I guess I did good. I don't know what I said. I was drunk off my ass. And after I did good, I got drunker. So I blacked out the rest of the night. They told me to come back next week. And I got booked for a show that night too, bro.
That same night?
That same night, bro. And I bombed. Well, I did good to them, but in my head, I watched it. Like, you ever go back and watch all your old shit? They was like now, when I first watched it, I was like, I did pretty good. I watched the shit, I'm like, that shit was trash.
Yes.
I can't believe they laughed at this shit.
Yeah.
But they was laughing at me and not with me. I was up there drunk and just talking shit to everybody. So it was funny in the moment, but I didn't have a joke to the first, bro. I was just out there. Like, for 2 years, bro, I got on stage drunk and just talking shit. And I was getting booked. I didn't get booked to comedy clubs, but I was getting booked all around the city.
Local shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was cool, but I was getting it put a chip on my shoulder. Like, fuck y'all, I'm funny than most of y'all. That's the only reason I ain't get booked in the comedy club. You gonna suck dick. I'm like, the dude put me to the side, said, bro, you're hilarious, but don't nobody know none of your jokes. And I was like, bitch, I don't know none of my jokes. Shit. This motherfucker got a point. How the fuck? And this 2 years in, so I'm sitting there like, I got jokes. I started listening. I record shit, but I never listened to it. Cause I listened to it like, cause I had one set it was like that wasn't that good, but everybody was like, you was cool. I'm like, nah, I can feel it. You know, after a certain amount of time, you start feeling like this ain't as good as it could be. So I sat down one night and I started listening to all my sets. I was like, all right, I want to take this, put this with this, take this, put this with this. And then I keep getting on stage. And it came a set like in 3 minutes. I'm like, a 3 minute set. I'm like, that's a good 3 minute set. Then I started doing it every week at every place I could. And until I got 3 minutes set. Then it got turned to 5 minutes. And I got the gay blind joke. And that joke, I didn't never want to say it out loud. Like, this shit's stupid. I don't know gay blind people. It was like, well, it's a funny bit. It was like, I do know gay people. I know friends. I know a blind person. I ain't know just put them together, but it's like, this is a good joke. I don't know nobody, but it's a good premise. Yeah. I standing on stage one night. I was like, and dude was like, that's genius. And you can tag that up. They can make that 5 minute joke. I'm like, I don't want to talk about gay blind people for 5 minutes. I don't know no gay blind people. That's just stupid. But the joke kept growing and growing. I'm like, it's an art to this shit. I love comedy. It was like, because at first I was just doing it because I found something different. I wasn't hustling. It wasn't hurting nobody. And it made me feel good. And I was
you want to make other people feel good.
Yeah, and I was fucking all the bitches. So it was fun. It was like, I'll get pussy for being funny. I've been doing all this wrong for like, I don't know how long.
So
like,
is that a barometer for you? Like on night, like you get off stage and like a woman will come up to you and start talking to you. Do you think to yourself, okay, I was funny at that moment?
Oh, yeah.
And if it doesn't happen, do you think to yourself, oh shit, I bombed?
No, because it still happened. I'm gonna get somebody. Girl. I'm gonna talk to someone if I did buy.
Yeah,
but no, that wasn't the problem. Just the fact that I can make multiple different type of people laugh. Like when at first it was just only black rooms. I couldn't get to the comedy club, so I didn't see what the white rooms was since I went to the open mics. And I was like, I don't want to do this shit. Because I'm watching these same sets over and over and over and over. I'm getting bored. And I didn't get it at first. And I started getting, I'm like, it's a set, stupid. It's a rhythm to this shit. And once you get to that rhythm, you're going to get a different vibe on stage. So when I first got my first set and I killed at the comedy club, I was like, hey, funny, bring them back. They scared me from, I didn't host no more. I didn't host shit. I became from just a regular comic. Fuck the hosting shit. I got like 3 hosts again. That made me a feature. So that's fucked me up because I got the time, but I ain't got the structure. So every time I get on stage, my set changes. It'd be the same kind of set of jokes, a little bit added here and there, freestyle, but it was never the same set. And that's why I met Jason Banks. He was like, how long you been doing comedy? At that point, I was like 4 years in.
Jason Banks. That name sounds familiar.
He hella popular on TikTok. Yeah,
he
hella cool too. I'm going to festival with him in Ohio. I can't wait to see
Real talk. Yeah, I've seen his videos.
He's hilarious. And the thing was, that was his first. That first year he went viral when he started getting the crowds. At first he's like, bro, this is the first time. Last year I was here, it was 5 people here the whole weekend. I saw that this entire weekend from fucking TikTok. And he sat down, we just started smoking weed. We're in the green room, I'm like, how I feel go viral? He said, it's stupid, especially when you don't have a gay blind kid. So I'm like, so you got kids, I got kids. He's not blind or gay. I don't think. We just keep smoking to him like, that's hilarious. So we talking, he was like, he said, and the other homeboy's feature was like, bro, just talk about your life more. He said, you did a lot of shit, and you back here making us laugh off just talking about your life. I'm like, oh, well, you're right. Because I had a bunch of surface jobs. I was talking about shit, but it had nothing to do with me. I ain't talking about my kids for real. Like, it took me a long time to get to, like, talk about my kids and men singing all that shit. It was just talking about all the shit I was seeing around me. I'm making fun of everything.
The shit you're observing.
Yeah, I was just watching, like,
but
stupid shit.
So I feel like there are levels to a comic in terms of, like, how you develop. I feel like it starts from the outside and then it starts going in.
Yeah, like Ali Sadiq.
Yeah.
If you watch his story, like at first he wasn't talking about all that shit in jail. So he locked in about his trauma, Mexican got on boots, all that jail shit, nigga. Cause when I first met him, that's when I first seen him on stage. That's fucked up because
Mexican got on boots.
Man, that was the first time I heard that joke. And I just got on probation, bro. I just got out of jail, bro. That's another thing too. Being on probation, I ain't had nothing to do, so I did watch stand up. I started being on Facebook. I couldn't leave the house. I'll be on Facebook cracking jokes. I was like, this motherfucker funny. So I had like 5,000 followers on Facebook before I even started doing comedy. I knew people from the streets, and I was an asshole at work. Everybody used to talk to me and follow me on social media. And I started making jokes on Facebook and making videos. They would follow me from that shit. I never thought about doing stand-up, though. Like, literally, stand-up was never in my barometer.
But you were doing things that were in that realm.
Yeah, I was doing funny shit. Yeah, I was making funny videos and all this shit. I was just talking shit. It was like, y'all think this funny? I'm just talking shit to y'all. I'll be an asshole. In my head, I'm just being mean. And they're like, this is comedy? Shit, I can do comedy. I'm mean all day. Fuck all this stupid-ass shit. You stupid-ass kid. Look at your dumb, ugly-ass shit. So it became like that, but when I started doing comedy, it was like, I started loving that shit. Like, bro, it was like every day I'm like, I got to get better faster. So I seen how old I was and how much time I wasted not doing comedy. I felt like behind.
Yeah, but you have an advantage over those comics who start when they're younger.
I live life.
You lived a life.
I can talk about
you got experience. Yeah, you got a lot of experience.
Shit. I think with that, it's how to compartmentalize. Blah, blah, blah.
Compartmentalize.
There you go. Say that for me. Say that shit. There's a lot of lotters in that shit. It's hard to do that. It's a lot of shit I can talk about from my childhood. I done died 3 times. Technically, I done drowned. I got stabbed. I OD'd. It was like shit. I still got to tap into those stories. I done watched a motherfucker die in my backyard. We thought he was dead. We thought he OD'd. He was too high. He couldn't move. We thought he dead. Nobody know.
He just comatose.
Pretty much, he shot up and he started foaming at the mouth. So we think he dying and shit.
Oh shit.
We know what to do. Like, a white boy in the neighborhood. Like, shit. 2 black men and a white man dead. I'm not going to penitentiary. He put this motherfucker in the trash can. Bro, he jumped out the motherfucker and said, yeah.
You put him in the trash can.
I wasn't gonna leave him in my house. My son was on the way. I'm like, shit. Dead white man. Put him in the trash. Yeah.
Let the city deal with
him. That motherfucker jumped out. Y'all tried to kill me. And nigga said zombie. I'm like, zombie, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Dude, he fell out the trash can. I'm like, get your bitch ass out of here. Y'all tried to kill me. I told y'all to shoot in my bathroom, bitch. I think we kicked. I think he kicked Dre.
Have you ever talked about that on stage?
Nah,
bro. You got to.
I am.
That and the other story about the Alanis Morissette and the
I said I gotta get to it, but that's a part of my the shit I want to do for the special. It's like I got so many different jokes.
But have you told them yet? Because like here's the thing,
not all of them. No.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta tell them because you don't know how they're gonna go yet.
Yeah, because I don't know how they're gonna come across. Because these is brutally honest truth. It's like these ain't jokes. That's why I said it was hard for me to write jokes. So I just be talking on stage and that shit be like, this nigga is hilarious. I'm like, I ain't told a joke yet.
No, but you're doing the same thing that I'm doing. Is like you're perfecting the craft first before you actually talk about who you are.
Oh yeah.
So when you get to who you are, that shit'll be way more funnier than you just starting off doing that.
Oh yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the point right there. You just help me compartmentalize.
No, but that's exactly what I'm doing because I love writing jokes, but I got a lot of trauma and a lot of shit I haven't talked about. Right. That I haven't even told you.
Okay,
a lot of shit.
You was the dark side with us, huh?
Yeah. Oh, why do you think I'm a comic?
Everybody know they think everything was light. Like most people that are comics did some fucked up shit, that been through some fucked up shit, or seen so much fucked up shit.
Yeah. I mean, my dad, he used to drink, smoke every night. My mom was a drug addict. Like I've seen.
You seen it, yeah.
And I lived in A-Leaf in the hood. So
he seen that all.
Yo.
He said, I just ain't told y'all. Yeah. I'm one of you niggas. Yeah. I said, dog, your mama ain't shit too. Our parents, all our parents usually were young too. We got to realize that's a lot of things. We didn't look like my daddy was a teenager when he had me. He died when I was 2. He died the same day my brother was born. His other son, he never got to meet that motherfucker.
How'd he die?
He got shot, gunned down by a motherfucker he beat up and let live. Like, you can't fuck somebody, bitch, then go over their house, get mad because they over there, beat him half to death with a golf club. And he get out at the hospital, he come and shoot you the first thing he do. Like, he's not gonna just let you live, no, bitch. So that's how he died. He died the same day his son was born. So that's fucked my brother up a whole lot.
That's poetic. That's crazy.
It's fucked up. I said I gotta I gotta tell the story. I gotta tell it on stage, but I gotta make a movie too. There's so much shit I can't make a joke.
From all these stories you just told me right now, you got a series. You got a whole ass series, man.
That's naming everything, bro. We had a long life. We did a lot of shit.
You got like 20 seasons right now.
That's even half the shit we did. But we did so much stupid shit growing up. Like as a young man, you trying to find yourself. You find yourself doing a lot of shit trying to find yourself, especially a father figure. Now I had a stepfather. My stepfather was cool as fuck. But as a kid, you would take things when people would say personally and not understand what they're saying. As an adult, he told me, "Don't call me daddy. You had a daddy." And in my head, I'm like, "Man, fuck this nigga." At the same time, he buying me everything for school and all this shit. This nigga is my father. He just saying you had a father. You ain't got to call me your daddy. Nigga, just call me again. And my dumb ass like, "Fuck that. He don't want me to call him daddy." I'm a kid. I didn't know no better.
See, nowadays it's different. Being a father and being a dad are two different things.
Oh, yeah, it's different.
Anybody can be a father. Not everybody can be a dad, though.
Yeah, I hate that word daddy. Every time somebody say daddy, I lose $20. I swear to God, I'm so tired of hearing, daddy, get my pocket. Get. Every time I word daddy.
Your pockets just get lighter and lighter.
The fuck? I see that text message, "Hey, daddy.
What do you want?"
I got my oldest back with me. Every time I see his text message, I'll be there whenever I get there. I don't even want to talk to you no more because I know you're going to ask me something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, having kids, I love that. They keep, and the thing is, my kids, the only reason I ain't never quit comedy.
How old are your kids?
16, 12, 7, and 4.
Damn.
Yeah, and every time I want to quit, I'm not going to quit, just go full time. My daughter told me, "I'll be so disappointed in you." I'm like, "What the fuck, bitch?" I was so hurt by that. I was like, "Nah, I can't quit. The fuck? I want to quit so bad. You don't understand how bad this shit." She said, "I'll be so disappointed in you," and walked off. I was like,
but if you had no kids, would you quit right now?
Fuck nah. If I had no kids, I'd be on. I'd be in every city. I'd be a bum in every city. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh, shit.
Because like if I said, if I knew what I was going to do back then, after I got probation, now before then, because I was still almost 30. But if I knew then, I would have been on a better path. Like my son, I was planning on leaving St. Louis before my son was born. I had my son, so I stayed like 2-3 years extra. And that wasn't part of the plan. Because I found, kind of like I said, when I found out my stride, I left St. Louis. Soon as I became a regular feature, I left. Soon as I made a feature in the club, everybody was like, "That's the thing, to be a feature in the club every week." I don't want to do this no more. It was like, I'm ready. I need somewhere else. I need something else. I'm watching these dope ass acts come through the city and leave, and I'm still here like this. Well, I see how y'all come back. And that shit like fuck with me. I'm like, bro, I gotta get out of here. I gotta do something else somewhere else.
Okay, so you said you rose up the ranks quickly from like starting off to being an open micer to working in a club, and then they just made you a feature, right?
They let me host like 3 or 4 times, and then straight feature.
Okay, so from you featuring to when you left, how long was that?
Shit, months, like 8 months.
8 months.
I was like, after that, I was like, cause like after like it was after the Tony Robbins show, I had featured for him, and I'm like, these crowds, bro, it was like the crowds, like when they leave, we don't see these crowds no more. We don't see these big rooms and shit. Like, then I went to like Chicago. I'm like, how many times y'all can work out a night? Y'all get 3 or 4 shows a night. We getting that during the week. We getting 3 or 4 open mics during the week. That's why I said coming here, it's 2 or 3 shows, 2 or 3 open mics a night. That wasn't like where I'm from, bro. You get 3 shows, probably 4 at the max during the week. So I'm supposed to get better than that. I can't get no better. I'm watching people like, I know if I can get better if I get somewhere else with more comedy at. Mm-hmm. I can't hear. When I can't hear, I had my sister move. I wasn't planning on moving her. I planned on going to Atlanta. When I can't hear, bro, I went to Rudd's. They told me I couldn't get up because I didn't sign up with my mom. I'm not from her. Yeah, so what? You had to sign up with my mom. I'm like, oh, you bitch. Then I ended up going to, it was Al Freeman shit. Speakeasy. They let me go up there, motherfucker. I killed it.
Damn, I remember that. Yeah.
And that was my first time here. I went to Speakeasy. I killed it. I got booked that same week. I didn't even live here. They booked me, told me to come back the next day. I'm like, shit, I'm supposed to leave the next day. Fuck. I'm going to do the show anyway and just leave the next day. I drive back. I drove back, came. I'm like, you know what? And I was up here. So I looked through the open mic shit. I'm like, damn, they got a lot of shit going on down there. And Rambo, the homeboy Reggie Gill, shout out to Reggie Gill, he put me, said, hey, my homeboy Rambo let down there. Reach out to him. Rambo put me on Short the Riot. So my first week here, I've been to Riot and got paid show. St. Louis, I'm like, bro, it took me 3 years to get in the goddamn comedy club. I got paid my first week here. Moving to Texas.
No, but you needed that.
Yeah, I needed that.
You needed those 3 years, you know?
Nah, I should have left.
No. What I'm saying is that prepared you for being here.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough shit. St. Louis on stage. I'm like, how you get so good here so fast? I'm like, it's the same shit. I just got to adapt to the culture. That was it. Mm-hmm. Like, our crowd was still rough. Our crowd's a little worse because they don't give a fuck. They will boo you. Like, I'll never see me getting booed in Texas. St. Louis, actually, everybody who went to St. Louis had a rough time. They're like, shit, they don't play. They don't give you no real ass. They just say, shit, they don't play. They don't play. They don't give me. Nigga, ask motherfuckers. I ain't gonna say no names. Just ask everybody after we got for like, who went to St. Louis. Like, what when you went to St. Louis? Man, I worked. Shit. God, they gonna start cussing for no reason. He's like, shit, motherfucker. Nigga, God. Motherfucking, shit. Yeah, it was a good show. You worked. You have to work. They want to be gratified instantly. So it's like, that's why I got so good fast on stage. But it was like, I need to be able to work on jokes and different jokes in front of a group of people. It was more, I need to be in front of different.
What do you mean? What do you mean by jokes though?
I didn't have no joke like the cat. I would never came up with the cat joke in St. Louis. I would never stand in the gay blind joke, talking more about experiences in life. It was just like coming out here, I had to adapt. Like when you go different places, you realize you can say the same thing. You just gotta, you don't know the culture, you don't know the way they talk the lingo and all that shit. Like I went to Lubbock. You can't make a booby joke in Lubbock. I didn't know that.
They don't. Yeah.
I didn't know that. It said, I was saying, you have to be able to move around and bounce back from that shit. Luckily, I'm funny, so it was like, oh yeah, I know over the bullshit, baby. I love me boobies. I started dancing and shit. It was like, motherfucker. I kind of danced about it, but it was a bad situation for that 30 seconds. I was like, shit. Now, he a God here. I can't talk about God. This is crazy. Jesus. But it was like, because I see comments back at home that's complacent, and some of their jokes can't leave the city. They have literally city jokes. So if you say this joke about a certain street, they be like, fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
You can't go past. I never want to be that. I watch comments like that. I'm like, y'all can't leave. Y'all whole set is this. And I want to be different. I didn't want to be just the black kind. I want to be funny to everybody. I don't want to be funny to my people. I want to be funny to your people, his people, dog people, all type of people.
Dog's people.
Yeah, everybody. You can't just be funny to one people. You got to be funny to everybody. I want to be like, you think about the greats. When you think about the greats in comedy, who you think of?
I mean, Chappelle.
The first thing we think about is a black man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Carlin.
But he don't appease to just black people. They don't just appease to black people. George Carlin don't just appease to white people. We appease to everybody. That's when I want to be in that realm. I want to realize I'm different from some of my friends growing up in comedy because they was like, I got to do this. I'm like, man, I don't want to do that shit no more.
Yeah, but that's another crazy thing too because like me being Hispanic, like The heroes that I got.
I got some killers though.
We got some killers, but there hasn't been like a Latino comic that has been up to the level of like Chappelle and Carlin. You know.
Give Fluffy there a little bit.
He's like I'm talking about in terms of material.
Oh, okay,
now in terms of like
stature
and who he is, man, Fluffy's like one of the best out there. You know, he is the best at what he does.
Yeah, he definitely is.
But for me, as a fan of stand up and like writing,
Barbosa, he one of my favorites.
He's coming up.
7 years.
He's coming up. But I'm talking about me coming up. I'm not talking about now. You know, growing up, like George Lopez, right? Yeah. He was great, but he only catered to a certain audience. You know,
I mean, that time frame, that's when it kind of was.
The jokes catered to a certain audience at that time too. You know, and then me coming up now, I'm trying to be more universal.
Because you know what comedy is, you want to be funny to everybody. That's why I tell all these younger comics, like, you got to go everywhere. So I'm like, as a black comic, you should be everywhere. They be like, well, white comics do that. Don't be a white comic. They can't be funny everywhere. That's not them. Mm-hmm. All the white comics I know that go kill shit everywhere, they in everybody's room. Nathan Arthur. Look him up. Nathan Arthur go everywhere. He has one of the most funniest jokes about black people I've ever seen in my life. Hilarious. It's about T-shirts. You have to hear, I don't want to butcher this joke, but this is one of the funniest jokes I ever heard.
What's his name?
Nathan Orton.
Nathan Orton.
Yeah, his brother is the other Orton. The wrestler. It is. Shit.
Randy Orton?
Yeah, it's Randy Orton, brother.
Oh,
yeah,
shit, for real?
Yeah.
His brother?
Yeah, he's stand-up comedian, one of the funniest motherfuckers walking. He's funny as fuck. But I was saying he would go to every room. That's how I met him. I didn't go to the white rooms. I seen him in the one of the black rooms. I'm like, what the fuck this white boy doing here? And he got down like, that's why he's here. He's fucking funny. Who else? It's a couple. Andrew Franks. Andrew Schultz is a fucking monster.
Is hilarious. Yeah.
Like, dude, he's gonna be one. He is one of the greatest comics right now.
He from listening to his material, he understands culture.
Yeah, he all culture.
All cultures.
He reads.
Yeah.
Like, he made me want to read a book every time. Like, how the fuck you know about these people in West India?
How you know about the sheiks?
Right, the fuck you know? I know what you like. I'm like, what the fuck you know sheik? But he don't do nothing but comedy now. So we also got to put that in perspective. Once, because Tony Robbins told me, he said, once you quit that job, you get funny, and I did. But at the same time, I got another job because I got broke.
See, I'm working a job right now, and it's stressful as hell, and it's pushing me away towards the writing. You know, or
it's hard to
going
write.
out every night.
Yeah. Trust me, I know. You see, I show up in the shit like, and I be halfway burnt out. Like,
you be in your whole gear and everything.
Bruh, I'm gonna show up. And I'm like, you ain't telling that one Amazon joke, bitch. I didn't show up.
You never tell. You have the fucking vest up, but you never talk about it.
Like, I don't have to. Like, I can't tell jokes, bitch. I just got off work though. I was skim across that shit, bitch. This ain't the part that this is. You use that part you act. No, bitch. I was late. I just got off. I couldn't change clothes. And I don't put my new clothes on. I just got through sweat without taking a shower.
Has anybody asked you, like, is this a character?
Yeah, they thought it was. I'm like, bitch, no, I just got off work. I had to spend 3 minutes on stage cussing people out. Like, fuck you if you don't got a password. So I did a coup show because they were like, we got to talk about it, bro. You got to say something about your uniform. I'm like, well, I just got off. And now I made a joke about it, but I ain't really. I mean, I'm working on.
That's basically an elephant in the room once you walk in.
Yeah, they were like, I was like, nah, it's a hardworking black man, bitch. Yeah. I'm never off, as you can see. Anybody need an Uber ride home too? Got some packages in the car. You can just scoot that package over.
I'm also on Fiverr.
I am. The thing is, it's a comic book. You got to have multiple streams of income.
True.
I would say, if you can get some merchandise, that could be your bread and butter for everything. I sold out everything I had, and I'm mad because I have nothing else to sell. I need more shit to sell. That's one of them things where it's like, damn, that came in the clutch, especially when you need some extra little money. And some people pay extra for shit. I didn't get motherfucker to buy 2 T-shirts. I didn't have those shirts. They just keep it. I'm like, bitch, I don't have any change. Just keep it. I believe in you. Now I can't quit. That be the things. You be the days you want to quit. Someone hit you with that bullshit. You make my day every time I watch your videos. Like, bitch, I was just for the quit.
That's happened to me a couple of times where I just like, I had it. And I'm just like, I'm done. And then I get a message or somebody says something.
And they book you for something. You be like,
yeah. Yeah, that happened. I got booked that same day. I was just like, fuck.
I was finna quit y'all so many different times. I get booked. You like, I guess I still do comedy. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, because it's a real thing, bro. People don't understand this shit is up and down, bro. And the thing is, you can't really. You don't want to tell everybody because that's your business, but you be like, man, I want to quit every day. I be trying to tell newcomers.
Yes, every day. I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. Let me go find something different.
Man, then like, what I'm going to do? I put too much time into this, bro.
Yes,
I can't. I let every bitch walk out my life before I let this bitch walk out my life.
I sacrifice too much for this shit.
I can't. Like I said, my daughter voice playing in my head every time. I be so disappointed in you. And she walked off. I'm like, bitch, don't you do that to me.
Oh, my God.
She made me feel so bad. I'm like, I can't quit.
That guilt
It
shit.
don't matter how much I go through. I got to still, because this what the fuck she just said to me. This is some bullshit.
That's your baby, too.
My 12-year-old, man.
Man.
That's my oldest daughter. My second oldest, she ain't shit either. She told me I better not quit. She said, I want to be on TV, so you got to hurry up. I'm like, the fuck is y'all parents telling y'all? The fuck do y'all think I am?
Yeah.
Then they see me on TV. That fucked everything up.
Why you looking up to me, man?
When my daughter sent me the article of me in the article, then that thing on TV, she's like, my daddy's on TV and movies and articles, bitch.
Oh, she's proud of you. That's beautiful.
It's a bad thing too. I know I ain't doing shit.
Because you don't want to let her down.
Yeah, that's a lot of stress.
Yeah,
that's
no,
a lot
I
of
get
stress.
it. I get
So
it.
now I gotta make it. So I'm about to kill somebody at some point.
I mean, but
I sacrifice somebody for the Illuminati.
I don't know if you gotta make it. I feel like you are making it right now.
Yeah, but my success ain't
You know?
about $1 billion and all that shit. My success is just do what I want to do and get paid for it and make a living out of it. I don't have to have $1 billion house and all that shit. I done had cars. My kids done seen a lot. They done had a lot of shit in their life. They didn't ask for it, but we had money at that time. Like I said, when I was hustling all that shit, I was doing shit. I didn't respect money. I just had it. So I have $5,000 in my pocket, just blow it, fuck it off, and hanging out. Then realize I could have spent that on a lot of different shit. I could make it back. I had the mentality. Like, I still got I could make the money back, but time is what you can't get back. That's what I want to do. I want to get enough things going on so I can spend most of my time with my kids, my family and friends. That's it.
Yeah.
So we go vacation, all that shit. I want to be able to just work the weekends, then the rest of the week we go on vacation.
Nah, because I've been working pretty much every day for like the past year.
And it's tiresome, bro. Your brain will get tired. You be tired of yourself.
I'm fucking overworked.
Yeah. I know the work. I know the feeling, brother. I gotta go work. I have to leave here.
I just finished school, man. I just
Congratulations, bro. Don't go back.
I mean, not. I just finished the semester. I didn't graduate yet. I still got
shit. You gotta go back.
Yeah, I gotta go back next fall. But it's one of those things where like my mind is finally coming back, as opposed to like just being focused on all this other shit. Now I can think about jokes again, because like for the past couple of months I could not think of
your
shit.
brain to be in a standstill, so you try to figure out what's funny, what's not.
But I was like still going out. I was still getting the reps because I knew that if I stopped completely, I wouldn't be that good.
Yeah.
You know?
Because you stop. I don't see how people stop. Like, I gotta take a break. I can't take a break. If I take, it's over.
Yeah.
I don't like everybody. But the people who say you take a break be the people who don't do comedy. It be the motherfucker. I love them to death, but you don't know what the fuck I'm going through because you don't know what I'm doing.
Nah.
Like what you're saying makes absolute sense to your life. To mine, it don't. Because once I stop, I'm not going back. I'm not. I can't understand that. Like everybody I seen quit never really came back. Only motherfucker I seen that quit and came back was a monster. Was Rodney Dangerfield, and he came back a totally different person.
But he kept writing for years after that.
That was the thing was he never left, but he left the scene. He was out the spotlight. He was in the.
Yeah.
So when he came back, he came back with so many different jokes. It was like every different show. This motherfucker a new set. It wasn't a new set. He been writing. He was sitting there waiting. He's like, you know what? I'm ready now. I ain't got that type of time. I'm not that old, and I'm not white. So I'm pretty sure at a certain point, I'm like, you know what? Fuck all that shit. And
You
I'm
got the same
that.
name though.
Yeah, same thing with him. It wasn't his last name either. We got them both got on stage like, oh, well, where the fuck you bring me to the stage? We're gonna keep that. That's how it really was. Like I said, the Dangerfield, it was a joke, bro, on social media. It was a joke between me and my first baby mama. I get no respect from this bitch. All she do is ask for money all day. I'm like, I'm Tommy Dangerfield. And that shit was a joke, and it ended up being my name on Facebook, and they wouldn't let me change it back.
It stuck.
And it stuck. Then the bitch I was talking to who signed me up, she didn't know my real name either, so she signed it up too. So
Fake name.
yeah, she thought because Facebook, I was cracking jokes. Everybody thought that became my real name because I couldn't change it on Facebook. You know, they started doing the verification and all that shit around that time. So like, whoop, I'm Tommy Dangerfield. And I ain't that a bitch. Cool.
You could change it.
No, I had to have my ID and all that shit. I'm not finna go through and give you my ID and all that.
No. I mean, you could change your stage name. Like
No, but it's like now, what's the point, nigga? It's 7 years. It's done. Want me to go back? Nah, formerly Tommy Dangerfield.
it's called a rebranding.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm too old to rebrand anything besides. And then I let to Google my name. You're gonna just see me, so it'd be pointless.
Yeah, that's true.
Like literally, I didn't know that if somebody Googled me. I'm like, damn, bitch, I'm everywhere. Ha! It's a good feeling, but I can't. I'm Tommy Dangerfield now. Somebody bought my name too, my domains. They try to sell it to me.
Somebody bought your name, the domain name,
and try to sell it to me like I was gonna buy. I'm like, bitch,
bruh, yo.
I'm like, I'm not rich, bitch. You think I'm gonna buy this? Well, sell it, and then whatever you make off of it, I'm just gonna sell you when I get some. I'm gonna sue you when I get some money.
That's some devious work right there, dog.
They thought I was somebody. Apparently, they say the TikTok. They thought I was making some money. Like, bitch, I'm a strictly comedian. Fuck around with you. I got a
they
real
don't
job.
know shit. It just look like you doing something.
Everybody think that they like you making so much money. Like, you was on TV. I'm like, they don't pay you to be on TV.
Anybody could be on TV.
You know, I've been on TV 3
Nowadays?
times. That's just the TV I was. I just see me on that station. Damn, the other movies I was on Robert.
God damn. So when did you start doing the videos?
It was like 2 years probably before I started doing comedy. I'd be bored. I was like, when I was on probation, I was stuck in the house for 90 days. Mm-hmm. I had to phone. I used to say, man, this shit's so stupid. Motherfuckers on the phone all goddamn day. What the fuck doing this shit? And I had nobody to talk to, but on Facebook. So I'm reaching out to everybody to grow with. What y'all doing? Y'all should come hang out with me. I can't leave the house. I ain't have a job either when I first got out. So it was like, I would have people come around and help me fill out applications and shit. Fucking bitches, smoking weed, hand out the window. That's all I did. And I'll be bored. So I'll just see his video, something I make fun of on Facebook, make a video about the shit. Then my son will come on, he helped me start shooting videos, so we started shooting videos together and shit. Then I had my daughter, so I make a video with her and that shit. And there would just be bullshit playing around the house. And a couple of them went a little viral. And I was like, shit, this shit actually cool. And I started hearing you can make money for it. But I kept getting my pages took. My content was too raunchy. I'm still too fucked up right now. It took my first IG and my second IG. This is my third one. He ain't gonna come back for that one. Did he do? Did he ain't come back from that?
He did it.
He did it.
He done did it.
He ain't come back from that, did he?
Nah.
You got everybody making videos. I just see 17 videos about this shit.
I saw the video earlier today, but I haven't because I was at work and I just saw it and then I had to go do some other shit. But I haven't read the comments or seen what other people are saying.
I seen the video in the second. I came upstairs. I'm like, shit. Now I'm seeing other videos. Like, damn, this motherfucker. You can't come back from that one. Watching the video, I wanted to fight him. It was like, hey, get your hands off that bitch. Then it was like, what she do though?
I mean, that's a good question, but nobody's gonna be asking that right now.
Nah, cause she walked in the room too careful, like, yeah. She walked out the room like she like, yeah, bitch ass nigga. He's like, bitch, you look ain't had no drawers on. What y'all get this time? Get your elbow.
Yeah. We don't know the conversation they had beforehand. We don't know what actually happened. She walked out that
room calmly as fuck, like she just did something, and then expect nothing to happen. He's like, bitch, get your. There we go. Then he quick there, like, you know how angry you gotta be to kick somebody, bro? Something happened. Or he really just a bitch ass nigga. It's either the one or two. She did something really fucked up, or he just really a bitch. It's only two. Ain't no real reason for that to do it anyway. But something happened because she went to the room like, man, me fucked up. They up and just like, where the bitch at?
In the towel there?
Yeah, in the towel, but don't nobody run.
No, he kicked her and then he adjusted that shit.
Don't nobody do that, bro. Something happened before that.
He's like, motherfucker,
fuck got my goddamn dick all out here and shit. These couple of goddamn people.
Look what the fuck you made me do.
He probably ran that whole upstairs, so he might knew something, but ain't no telling like that.
We don't.
At the same time, that's a tough situation, bro.
I mean, I ain't gonna say shit though. I mean, he probably killed Biggie.
Shit, probably. You know, tell him.
Well,
it's Diddy. It's Diddy. Yeah. We call him Did He.
Well, he's done now.
Yeah, he's definitely done. He can't go to jail for that. I mean, I'm pretty sure because she signed something saying she's not gonna press charges. All that shit coming to play, but now your name fucked up.
Did he? Yes, he did. Yeah. Yes, he did.
Ain't nobody coming to 10 foot of that case now. You can make me. I know 50 Cent had a field day with that shit.
He's gonna be. Oh my god.
Oh my god. He probably just sit back like Batman, just waiting. I'm wait till it gets dark outside. And he gonna rain fire on this motherfucking boy. He gonna wait till it's dark outside and fuck dude up. I'm Batman.
Man, yo.
This fucked up. I didn't want to talk about that, man, but that shit.
This is wild.
Because we already had a situation where we got into it with a woman, but I'm not finna beat or drag you nowhere. You got it? Now I'm gonna call my sister to beat your ass, but that's it. I'm not finna fight with no woman. I know what I can do with a woman. Ain't not a woman alive can beat me up. Now, well, except for Miss Shields, she probably beat the shit out of me.
I know there's some MMA fighter.
No, I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. Bitch, you can't be out here a professional fight. Think I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna shoot you like you want equal rights, bitch. I'm gonna shoot like I shoot this nigga over here that can fight. The fuck out of here. You ain't finna just hit me in my face repeatedly. And I ain't gonna shoot you, bitch. Yeah, I shoot. I'm a whole bitch. Play with me if you want to, bitch. I'm not finna fight no woman. No, I'm gonna shoot you like God intended. This is Texas. I was standing my ground and pop the shit out. No, I never put my hands on a woman. I'm 6'1", but I'm not even arguing with a woman. And once I gotta feel like I gotta yell at you, I'm leaving. Mm-hmm. And I can't win with you. That's logic versus somebody mad. No, that's never gonna win. I've never won an argument with a woman, and I could be right as hell. You still gonna be wrong because you argue with a woman. Mm-hmm. I done seen that happen. I'm like, he's making all the sense in the world. I shouldn't have to hear that.
It doesn't matter like what the situation is. Just you in public yelling at a woman is automatically going to win.
You done.
Yeah.
Don't nobody know who wrong.
Nah.
You wrong for yelling at a woman. She could have had somebody else's baby. I had a joke. Now, I do got a joke like that. I got to tell that joke on stage. Basically, it's not even a joke. It really happened. But it made it funny because I do what shit I did do. But put him on a couple days out there fighting and shit, bro. I mean, fist fight. I'm like, bro. And I pushed dude like, man, you fight this goddamn woman. Fuck wrong with you? He's like, oh, so this the nigga that gave us herpes. I'm like, oh, he gave you herpes. And the joke was, I'll pick it up off the ground. He's like, oh, so this nigga gave herpes. And I drop him like, oh, bitch, you got herpes. That's how you get the herpes. I don't know if you get it. Because mind your own business. That's one of the jokes, like, you don't never know somebody's situations. Because it was like, damn, like, he gave you what, bitch? I am so sorry. I got y'all business. I don't know what y'all fighting. I'm like, you still should be hitting this bitch because now you got herpes hands. Like, the fuck was like, you never know nobody's situation. It's still fucked that you shouldn't be the woman for giving me herpes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. That's I might have elbowed a little bit. Just give me herpes for that. I can't get rid of this shit for the rest of my life. Because I love you. I got herpes. This is some bullshit.
That is a crazy thing, though. Like, would you date a woman, like if you really loved her, she's great, she's amazing, but she has it?
Herpes?
Yeah.
Outbreaks? If I see them bumps, I gotta go.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you love her, she's the perfect woman. She just has herpes.
She just has herpes. She's the perfect woman. She's not the perfect woman. She got herpes, nigga. That's dirty fruit. Oh shit. No, man. I like to eat pussy. I can't have an outbreak on my face.
Well, there's different. There's like genital herpes only, and then there's like oral.
Well, everybody got oral herpes then. That's the case. Everybody get cold sore bumps, especially in the winter. Mm-hmm. But the other herpes, I can't do the genital herpes. They gonna be bumps. I seen a chick that she's like, I ain't had an outbreak in 9 months. I'm like, bitch, this is breaking out down there. I'm like, oh God, it makes me so scared. It makes me so scared. Man. I mean, if I love her, I can just not have sex with her. How are we gonna do this?
I mean, condom. You got a condom though.
Yeah, but condoms don't protect against herpes.
They don't.
You gotta put a body condom on, bro.
That's
who got a body condom? Who the fuck go put this?
Oh, them, yeah.
Because you realize you down there having sex, it's genital herpes stuff. You still have a condom on. Your balls are up against. Now you got herpes on your balls.
True.
Your balls smacking against that thing all day.
Yeah, your dick is protected, not your balls. Yeah, that's a very good point.
It's genitals. All your genitals touching still. So it's like, ain't gonna stop it. He's like, it's gonna stop it, from the outside, but the rest of your shit gonna catch herpes. My dick good, balls fucked up. Balls got all the herpes. This is crazy. My balls got herpes, not the rest of me though.
Just my balls.
Yeah, just my balls. The dick good, baby. The dick good.
Right,
but these balls got herpes.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
It protects you. That pussy in my nine. My dick good. The balls got herpes. Like, what? Yeah, don't get them balls. I'm gonna try to tie them up, put them in the back.
Oh man,
that's so stupid. You need your body condom. That's crazy.
Oh shit.
I hate when motherfuckers tell me I put 2 condoms on. How little is your penis, sir? The fuck? One condom hurts.
Yeah.
Two?
That's
Yo,
tough.
who the fuck put 2 condoms on? What is wrong with you?
Oh,
I
my
don't want to
God.
feel nothing. The fuck? She said both of y'all looking stupid. Women don't like condoms.
I want to be desensitized.
The fuck?
God
Every
damn.
woman I done had sex with said, you ain't got to wear one. Or take it off.
If she said take it off, get the fuck out.
I'm taking it off.
Oh, shit, man.
I was young and dumb, and now they're full of cum. And we already fucking shit. I mean, I done had a lot of sex with women. Only time I had a motherfucker made me wear a condom every time we had sex, she had a boyfriend. And we still took it. It was like she just wanted to know I had one. I just want to know you had one. Shit. And like, well, it ain't gonna stay open too long. It's like a hat in the grown man's house. I gotta take this hat off. That word on hat here this whole time. What's wrong with you?
Oh, shit.
That's fucked up. I said it out loud. Yeah, it is what it is. I also want to do a special. I just get on stage and start talking to people. That should be fun.
Crowd work?
Not even crowd work. Just ask them everybody. Yeah, it's crowd work. Yes. Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
It is. I just want to ask them about their day. Tell them we're actually having no jokes. Nothing. Who else? Nate Jackson. He's one of the best I've ever seen do that shit.
Nate Jackson.
He's one of the only club owners I've ever seen that's funny. Like hysterically funny. He's hilarious.
Really?
He's funny. And he owns his own comedy club. You know that's rare.
That is rare.
Yeah. It's usually when you own it, you you're like, hey, this motherfucker, that's why he own the place. Eh?
Yeah.
Nate's hold the road. And he's on the show with The Rock. The Rock show. He played Junkyard Dog. So he on national TV. So dude don't have to do this shit. He loves comedy.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. Like, I want to be in a position where I'm on TV, movies, and all that shit. But I love comedy. That's what I want to do. Every weekend, I want to be on the road until to a certain times. I know that shit will get played out too.
I mean, you will, like, from when you moved over here, when I first saw you to now, you have progressed so much.
Shit, we all have. Watching all of us, I'm like, shit, it's coming. It's a new wave. We the new wave. Anybody want to talk about it? We're the new wave of comedy from usher out the old ones.
I mean, we got like a little group at Axelrad that always comes through, like they
And murder shit.
Man,
it's like, damn.
Yo, it wasn't like that, but when I started doing it though,
it was.
No, it wasn't. Nah.
He said, "Nah, everybody progressed now."
No. Like, no, don't get me wrong. Like, there was still like good comics that would show up every once in a while, but like the guys that and the girls that have been doing it have just been killing it, working hard. You know, working on the jokes and stuff like that. It's different now. The newer people, I can't say much about them.
They trying. I like Elias. Elias came worked his ass off.
Elias, yeah, he be out here.
He worked. Like when I first got here, I'm like, shut the fuck up. You know,
I remember Elias from like before, like when I first saw him to like as of recently. He's progressed a lot.
Yeah, he went night and day.
Yeah.
When I first said, I'm like, you watched a lot of Chris Rock, huh? Then I say, I'm not. Oh, you watched yourself now. Okay, I see what you're doing here. You finally figured it out. A lot of comics do that. Like when I first started, I think I did sound like Corey Holcomb when I got on stage because I listened to Corey Holcomb when I first started. That was like one of him and Patrice O'Neal. Mostly Patrice O'Neal though. Patrice O'Neal is still probably my GOAT in comedy.
Patrice is one of the best.
Because it was his comedy and his philosophy of life.
It was just him.
Yeah, it was him. That's what I was saying. Him. He was him.
He was him.
He didn't have. That's why I said when I get on stage, you are always gonna see me. You ain't gonna see like that's Tommy on stage. No, that's me off stage too, bro. I don't see myself trying to differentiate people because I know people that like as a stage them and it's them. It's like I don't want you to be like, oh, that's him just on stage.
See, I'm gonna be honest. There is a difference with me. There's a stage me and there's like me personally.
That's a good thing. I'm learning that you have to start breaking yourself from this.
You got to decompartmentalize.
Yeah, and it's hard for me to do that because I'm like, it's hard for me to like, unless I'm like acting. Like there's a camera, I'm like, yeah, but I'm on stage like, no, it's my time to be me.
So when you're acting, it's different.
Yeah, I could do any other different. That's why I learned doing acting. I'm like, oh, I like doing different characters and all that shit. Then when I can just be somebody else, when I'm on stage, I can be my complete self. Now I might talk shit and embellish and tell a joke, but on stage, I'm just being myself. Ain't no like I gotta think this out. I ain't really. My thing is now I want to make dope specials. I want to make a special that's special. Like Ali Sadiq's, like he's the blueprint to me now. It's like making a special that make fucking sense. I want you to be like ride along the story with me.
Yeah. There's a hierarchy story.
Yeah,
everything just like flows
the rest
together.
Is like I was watching like Donna Ross shit was trash. Monique shit was trash. It's like y'all just on stage. I don't want to be just on stage. I got Netflix there. Hey, no, I want you to watch this motherfucker. Like, hey, I need to watch this again.
Yeah, but I feel like once you get to a certain point of like fame and money and stuff like that, then the want to do this kind of like fades a little bit because you're so distracted with these other things. That. You're distracted.
I can definitely understand that. That's why I'm glad. That's probably why it didn't. I'll probably be. If I did get successful early in life, I'd probably be dead.
Same.
I had habits, so it was like shit.
Yeah.
Fuck all this shit. Like now, if I get a little success, no, this shit, I'm only do a little cocaine and 6 XPs. But that's it. And one night. That's what it is.
Just a gram a day.
Just something like. I want to fit in. Okay? You gotta lose weight when you get the cocaine back in Hollywood.
Bro, you ever see like a fat person that does coke, man?
Like you do cocaine every day and lost no weight, bitch.
You actually gained some,
right? How you get fat on cocaine? What you eating glazed donuts and calling it cocaine? But that's not that powder. There's powder donuts.
No, but that's the crazy thing too, because like I when I first started stand up, like I was wilding.
Okay.
I was doing a whole bunch of shit. Oh my God, I was going off. Pills, coke.
I couldn't do that on stage. Like I got high ecstasy one time, and it was the worst night. I did great because I was focused and I was funny, but it was like I was too high. It was like I don't like this being on stage. I like being somewhat of control. Even when I'm drunk, I got some kind of control. On ecstasy, I was like this, and then they listening and it's working. I'm like, and I got to start listening to that shit. Like I sound like my dudes, and then that's how I felt like I was on stage. I was high. You know what ecstasy is. That shit. My eyes up like I'm like, how in the fuck anybody let me get on that stage like that? And then I don't ever want to do it again. I'd rather be shit faced drunk, not be on the slur, than be that high on stage. It's like I want to be high and be away from people, not on stage in front of all of them. Like, I'm a dope fiend for real. I want to hide and do my drugs.
I'm the same way.
Don't look me in my eye. Fuck is you doing in this room with me? You fucking on my eye. Cause I would do shit like that. I didn't do like a lot of shit. Like when I was younger, I did cocaine here and there when I was selling it. But if I was on a bench, I ain't gonna see my kids. I go do cocaine in a room by myself for hours and hours and hours and hours and not leave.
Real talk.
And I said, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Don't do shit. You just walking around and look at the room all day. Bring another line out. I'm picking some line. You start measuring every line on the shit. You break the whole bag. I'm like, oh shit. Well, I'm gonna start the rest of this. I'm gonna take this home with me. I don't want to ride around with no coke. Next, you know, you done snort the whole bag of dope.
That's
it. Just gone. Like, well, I ain't gonna worry about taking it home. I gotta get another bag of dope. I need another bag of dope. Where's my dope bag? Yeah.
Well, now that we're talking about this, welcome to a segment I call Unsobriety Couch.
Unsobriety, okay.
Yeah, so anytime any of my guests come through and they sit on this couch, they always end up talking about crazy drug stories, drinking stories. Like,
see, I done told you 3 of them.
I know, man, you did it yourself.
I like everything.
It's the couch, I'm telling you.
It is the couch. It's like, this is a safe place for junkies. I feel the junkie vibe right here. I did all the drugs.
Like, what's the craziest time you've had? Like, just going out and trying to party.
I wasn't even trying to party. I remember it was 6 females and I was high on ecstasy. And I had sex with everybody and then busting nut, and I was so frustrated with everybody in the room because they were so happy asleep and when nobody fucking me no more. I'm like, it's 5 different vaginas in here. I done been in all of y'all, and all of y'all are tired now. I'm still walking around here high as fuck.
With a heart on.
She started doing this shit. I want to just go to sleep. I'm like, stop jacking it so slow. She's like, I just want to go to sleep. I'm like, we all been up for hours, but I'm the dumb motherfucker who got all the pills, so I took more. They always tapped out. I was like, yeah, we high. We didn't drink.
You took more?
I didn't want the boy to stop. I'm thinking, you know, you don't want to be the 1 minute man in a group full of women. So I got dick for everybody. Anybody coming else? I got dick for her too. I mean, that motherfucker just walking around high as fuck, bro. I mean, how dick want to go down. I'm just sitting there. I'm in the corner beating off while I watch everybody go to sleep like a creep. Just so nobody want to do nothing. I eat your pussy. So no, nothing. Okay. I ain't never doing this shit again. I'm sitting there frustrated. Another hour later, I'm like, I'm tired of touching myself. So I can't go to sleep. So that's when I go get some alcohol. Mind you, we've been up for like 2 days. I ain't realized I gotta pick my son at some point. Me and his mama here. I'm like, we ain't went and got our baby yet. What the fuck's we doing?
Wait, you and
yeah, my baby mama, my first year. Me and my first baby mama did a lot of shit together. Nigga. We had our first threesome at 16. Me and her friend shit. It was weird. Because my homeboy came knocking on the door, looking at the window. Like, stop looking at me and your sister and somebody else naked.
He was looking?
He was through the window trying to see what was going on. I'm like, ah. It was an awkward day. We didn't talk to each other for like a week. I could look at niggas' eye like, she did it. She made me. Because you think about most of the shit, men don't know what to do to get women. Hey, let me fuck all your friends. This what women, they like putting bug in that. I didn't know what the fuck to say to this bitches. I'm 15. So yeah, come here and fuck me and my girlfriend. And I ain't know what she like. Y'all want to do experiment? They say shit like that. Y'all want to experiment? I'm like, yeah. Well, I don't know what that means. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Me and that motherfucker, they got naked. I'm like, oh, this experiment. I love experiment.
I like this.
All you hear, bloom. Is that my brother? I looked at him and he's like, hey man, shit. Nah.
Oh shit.
I'm like, I'm like, so y'all want to finish? Shut up. I'm like, what you saying they gone now? Like, I'm still horny shit. Fuck. Like, yeah, motherfucker, baby mom. That's why we must have had kids. We supposed to just been friends. Not my dumb ass. No, I love you, bitch. Should never said that. 2 kids later. A lot of bullshit.
You kids are gonna watch this show like, damn,
Dad. They know their mama wild shit. Their mama wild. They know their mama shit. My daughter don't know her mama that well, but my son does. He's the oldest. He's like, yeah, I remember a lot of stuff Daddy John think I know. They just start respect. I'm like, fuck. I don't know what that means. Now you good, Daddy. I'm like, shit, what you see your mama do? What you see your mama do? I'm just saying though. You should do certain things. I'm like, yeah, but we was kids though, raising kids.
Kids raising kids.
Never I said I couldn't get mad at my mom and them for the things they did. My daddy, I used to hate him so much, but then I grew up. I'm like, I could see how he fell into certain traps. Then my grandfather, being who my grandfather was, I could see why he was always trying to run away from home. He didn't want to be there. Like my grandfather was a strict military motherfucker. He didn't know nothing but. He thought me doing comedy. He thought I was lying about doing comedy, bro. He said, you don't do comedy. You still sell drugs. That's why you always out all night. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's not how that works, Papa. I sent the flyer. So you probably made them yourself. I'm like, God damn. I sent the link to the Helium Comedy Club. You probably worked there somewhere, sold somebody some drugs. I was like, this thing, I was just discovering the earth. You only helped me with 2 cases. One of them even with drugs related. You was hiding your drugs. You was protecting your drugs. That's what the officer told me. I'm like, man, you don't listen to police over me. They know what they talking about. I'm like, you old bitch. I was so mad. Like, he gonna believe them over me, bro. And then when I was like, I wasn't doing nothing. Like, when I got locked up, I've never got caught committing a crime, bro. They locked me up because the way I looked and the money and shit I had on me. Like, I used to run around with a bunch of jewelry on, a nice car and all that shit, but I never keep weight on me like that, bro. Only time they caught me with a half a pound of weed and they caught me with a chopper. And that shit just looked really, really bad. So it was like, oh, they found the chopper. It was like, oh, and this motherfucker fully loaded. You know, you didn't get 10 years for bullying this? I'm like, the fuck you talking about? It's a rifle. It's an assault rifle. I'm like, I ain't never heard. I know you can have a rifle. I don't know about the assault part. I'm like, shit. I think I knew my laws, but like, I don't know how this gonna work.
Coming out of the scene like Training Day, 10,
man,
20,
I was sitting there like, what
30,
the fuck, bro? And I'm like, this is my mama see all this shit. They send it's a clipboard full of shit. All my charges. My mama like, who the fuck you think you is? I'm like, mama, I just had a gun and some weed, and they make it look like I'm a goddamn kingpin. I ain't telling them that if they had something really on me, they'd be trying to indict me on some other shit. They just found a QP and his chopper. My lawyer came in there, he got the shit buried. I ain't go to court on that shit for like 2 years. And the last year they running on me, I caught another case, so they brought that shit back up. That's when I got on probation. They're like, oh, you a repeat offender. You keep getting caught with guns and drugs. I'm like, it's always weed. Y'all never coming with the heroin I was selling. The fuck? And the judge said, what? I was like, I'm playing. It's a joke. I'm like, y'all can't play. They say, sit your ass down. Sit the fuck up. My lawyer was so mad at me when I said that shit. I was like, oh, he said, you think you're a comedian. And I should have thought about that shit later on. I could have said that shit on stage at one point, but it was like I was just being an ass. So I was like, yeah, I ain't catching with the heroin because they never caught me with real drugs. Always caught me with weed and guns. I done had cocaine. I done had heroin. I done had all type of shit. Never got caught with it. But this shit they catch me with. And they catch me every time it's illegal search and seizure. Every time. I'm always right. I ain't never had no warrants after my arrest when I sold dope. I ain't never had I had a job. I worked at Pepsi. I ride around my Pepsi. That's another way I got the uniform shit. I was always at work. And I figured out a way how to stop working so much. My boss, he snorted dope. So, days I don't feel like working, say I did. I get how much dope you want? I get $200 worth of dope. Just say I worked to work that day. So he called me out. The day he got fired, that's the day when I pretty much started losing my job. I had lost that shit and I had to go to work every day. And it's hard to go to work every day when you making $500 or $600 in 2 hours. That's on a light end. Heroin, that's I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the scariest. That's probably the worst drug I ever sold in my life. That is the worst drug. That's the worst thing I did in my life. I've robbed people before, but selling heroin probably the worst thing I've ever done.
Why?
The ramifications it does to people. Like I've seen what that shit do to people. I watched somebody from my 16-year-old. I never sold them dope, and I would never let him. I let him be around us, but I would never sell him dope because he was a 16-year-old kid. And he got hooked on with some woman. Oh, this is what we do. This is how we get down. She was pretty until that shit started taking her down through there. So when she got turned down, she started shooting that shit up too. So he started shooting that shit up. He's 16. I mean, that man came back 2 years later. He like a whole different person, like a grown old man in the face. And he had been through so much shit. You can see the life sucked out of his eyes. I'm like, bruh, I was a part of some shit like this, bro. I didn't sell him dope personally. I sold my cousin dope because I knew he was outside. This motherfucker robbed my customers, bro. This is what he'd do. He'd sit outside the back of my house when somebody come out to get some dope, or take it to any alley and rob them and take off with the dope. He didn't take their money. He took their drugs.
Oh, man.
And they call him, somebody just took my drugs. I'm like, what else they take? They just took the drugs. Bitch, what? Who does that? And he clicked in my head, motherfucker. I called this motherfucker. I'm like, bro, what you on? I'm just saying, man, they got enough money to buy some more. I'm like, so that's you, bitch? Come here, let me talk to you. He didn't come by for days until he got dope, so he needs some more dope. Man, I'm just saying, I want to try and do it because I locked up myself. I changed my shit. I'm like, all right, you can't come back here no more. And he fucking up my money, though, bro. It's like, if your family members and people you think is family, they'll fuck your life up and get you in trouble. Like, indicted. Only time I almost got caught up with some real shit with people around people I thought was my friends and that was down and all that shit. They was the motherfuckers that wasn't about that shit. Mm-hmm. I learned that about the gangster shit. Niggas was talking about they get robbed and do all this shit. You get out there, that motherfucker freeze up. I'm like, you ain't never done this before. Man, you finna get me killed. I had a motherfucker with the middle of a robbery. He stopped and just stood there. He didn't know what to do. I'm like, oh, you gonna get me killed. You talked all that hip shit. I'm like, but they still believing the bullshit they telling you to. Like I said, I learned I went for the streets when I did rob somebody and I felt bad about that shit. That last time I was sitting there, I cried. Mostly because I ain't getting no money for it. I got like $36 some change. I was like, nigga, I just took my life in my hands for laundry money. The dude had to be going. He had a bunch of change. He putting that shit. I just got this. He's pulling out a bunch. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Man, just go. Just fucking go. I'm so mad because I'm using my head. My son need diapers. I ain't got no dope. I'm down bad. Our plug got locked up, so we just don't know what to do. We don't know nobody else. And then we thought we found somebody. This nigga went and sold us some rocks. He supposed to sell us raw heroin. If you seen raw heroin, it looked like a rock. This motherfucker sold us actual pebbles. He got us. I mean, good. Got us good. We thought it was tan too. Like, oh, we got that good shit. Boy, what is that? That motherfucker, he put that motherfucker in a blender and said, he sold us an actual rock. I'm like, ah! And we went back around and it wasn't nobody. It was a vacant house we thought he lived in. Dude got us good. That's why I said I've seen the bad of everything. And when it came to hustling, to the comedy shit, it's like I can't talk about some shit, but it's like, God damn, where do I start? Mm-hmm. It's so much shit to talk about, bro. Like I got ganked and I got robbed. My only time I got robbed, my friend T, rest in peace. This motherfucker, he wanted to prove to the OG that he can do it. He can sell dope. He don't need nobody else. He find his own connection, move this shit. He get us robbed his first try. The first try. He lets this motherfucker take it to a back of apartment that he never been in. The lights don't work, so we pull in the back. He said, just walk through the alley with us. And me thinking he know these motherfuckers. I'm like, we good. We get around that corner. All I see is this big ass 357. Hey, come this way. I'm like, dude, because he stopped, bro. I swear to God, he straight me up so sweet. I'm like, hey, man, you got a lighter? He said, yeah, I got a lighter, cuz. You need another square? I'm like, yeah, give me another square. Here, you can have that one too, bro. I'm like, right now, I'm smoking the shit. You a good man. Man, get over in the corner.
Just walk right here.
Walk right here. I'm like, man. And he like, T's like, man, just give me everything you get. I'm like, I ain't got shit. You got everything. Dude said, give me your next. I'm like, I ain't taking shit off, but you go in my pockets. I'm not giving you nothing off of me. Because if you get closer, in my head, I'm still a thug. And that time, I'm like, you get close to me, I'm going to grab your ass. He never got close to me enough to touch us. He like this, give me everything on you. I'm like, I'm not going in my pockets, bro. You have to shoot me right here. I'm not going in my pockets to give you nothing. I still have my weed. The only thing he took off me was my chain, snatched it and ran. It was my silver chain. I wanted to kill him so bad because my godmother gave me that chain. But this motherfucker, he robbed us. Dude take off running. Other niggas still robbing T. I'm like, I want to go on one of those, but I don't want him to shoot T. He walk up and say, now y'all turn around and go. I'm not turning around, bro, so you shoot me in my back, bro. You don't have to shoot me in my face. Man. And he just took off running. And they run that way, and then T take off running this way. I'm like, all right, he gonna get the gun. We get to the car. This motherfucker pulled a gun out of his pants. I'm like, you had the gun on you, bitch. Why you shoot him while he started running? He said, I didn't want him to shoot you. Man, he almost killed me anyway, bitch. He's gonna shoot me in the back of my head. He's gonna kill me. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I was so mad at T. We went home. That's how I knew my nigga wasn't really about that life. He started dipping bullets and alcohol and shit. I'm like, man, why are you wasting time? They're gonna be gone by the time we get there. Let's go. He's like, no, we gotta wait till the OG get here. I'm like, so we tell OG what happened. He said, yeah, stupid. He just walk off. I'm like, so we're not gonna kill nobody. I was here mad, but my silver chain and my guy wanted to get to me. I was so hot. I'm like, oh, this over because you wanted to prove that you was the man to somebody who didn't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah, got.
Like a motherfucker. I didn't get shit. He took my silver chain. I still had my money, my weed, everything in my pocket. He just snatched my chain off my neck. I wasn't giving him shit. I was like, because he get close enough in my head, I'm gonna jump out. I'm lunch. I'm gonna snatch my chain. So I was like, shit. He got something like that. Floyd Mayweather stole my chain. This motherfucker cold shit. Do it again, bitch.
I'm ready this time.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. That motherfucker snatched my chain. Like, shit, that nigga good. He boy.
Was it Vivo?
He was a small dude too, bro. I never forget. The thing is, bro, a month later, one of them got, he was in the World. We got a newspaper called The World. Got shot in the face across the street from the hospital trying to rob somebody else. And it was right across the street from the hospital. He didn't make it because he got shot in the face. It was like, damn, you got shot right across from the hospital, but in the face. So yeah, it was over.
That's it.
Trying to do the same shit. He was robbing somebody. It's like a little apartment thing right there in the dark. Motherfucker, I caught up on his ass first. Fire. Shot his ass. So I didn't recognize the T7 in the prayer. Like, that's the motherfucker that got us. I looked at him like, where's boy at? Like, it was two of the motherfuckers. You didn't just, the fuck? But yeah, man, that was the only time I got robbed, bro. That shit was fucked up. It was also his fault. But I understand, like I said, seeing those, I can see how black men and men in general get swept into bullshit, like trying to prove something to older people that they look up to.
That pride.
Yeah, like I said, I stopped looking up to people a long time ago, bro. Like, I don't look up to you unless you're taller than me. Like, meeting people, like, I don't have nobody like, that's my OG. I learned so much. I learned a little bit from everybody around me. I don't got nobody's elder that's like, yeah, they gone. They already dead. And my grandfather, I no respect to him, but I couldn't really learn too much. He was so militarized, he don't know about the rest of the world. He'd be sitting there, I'm telling him shit. He'd be like, I didn't know you could do that. I'm like, nigga, you could have did that 20 years ago. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know that because he was just boxed into this one way of thinking. So I learned from everybody. Cause the old heads, they forcing their same way of this, they way of thinking. So they think they know everything is the best. It's not the way, but the world changes. So you got to adapt with the world. I had to learn that shit doing hustling, doing comedy, doing everything. This world, you got to be able to adapt at any kind of moment in time because the world changing all day. Ain't never the same. Now you might see variations of the same type of people. They can always do something different a little bit. Nothing's gonna stay the same. If it stay the same, ain't no growth.
But I also say, look, the face will change, but the behavior is the same sometimes.
Yeah, it's a habit.
Yeah,
people give habits. You'll pass down the habit to somebody and not even know. my father,
you're passing down your habits to your kids.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Shit. They do the comedy shit. I hope you don't pick up my drug habits. I was like, shit, I was a monster, son. The thing is, he don't like alcohol and shit. He's like, I don't see how y'all drink. I'm like, so you been drinking? He said, yeah, I drink. That shit is disgusting. I felt the same way at your age. So I got older and I started doing it. I trained myself to like alcohol. When I started doing comedy for I wasn't drinking alcohol, bro. Man. I was doing drugs. Yeah. Alcohol wasn't a thing.
I was smoking before I was drinking.
Yeah, I was always smoking. I started smoking at 11.
I smoked at like 14, 15. Yeah.
I was smoking every day by 12, 13, 14, but I started at 11. Yeah. Every day I was smoking. But alcohol, we had parties and all that shit. I would be on my phone, just smoke weed. Then I found ecstasy. That's when I'll be up all night. Ecstasy was my shit. I could take it. I kind of fucked myself up going to, we was down there for Memphis in May, and I took like 18 pills. I thought I was going to pump my stomach because I was fucked up. I couldn't sleep, bro. I mean,
you took 18 pills?
Yeah. Some of them was trash. The rest of them was fire.
It came in waves.
Yeah, it was high. Cause we in the club. I was so high. I'm in the club. I'm talking to everything with a vagina. I'm talking to every woman in the motherfucker. Next thing I know, I lose the group of people I'm with. So I'm outside in the parking lot. It's 2:00 in the morning. This ain't social media time right now. It ain't popping like that on social media. I can just call people by phone there. We not on our phones like that. So I got a flip phone, I think. At this time, I have my regular phone, my little bullshit phone. I don't know nobody know about heart. My other phone dead, so I just hop on the bus. I'm gonna find my way to the goddamn hotel. I'm on this bus, I don't know how long, bro. I ended up going to another hotel that wasn't our hotel, to call another hotel to find my homeboys in that wrong hotel. So I don't know what nobody. I don't got a car. I just got a wallet and a pocket full of money, and I'm talking to strangers in Memphis. But God saved me. I don't know how I made it home and none of that shit. I was so high out of my mind, bro. I literally remember doing this the whole night. Everything been like this, waving, like, yeah. I'm like, how the fuck did people even talk to me like that? Because I know I felt weird, so I know I was fucked up. I don't know if you ever took a lot of ecstasy when it get really, like, everything like this. I was like, no. I was fucked off, bro. Because the next day, I was like, I can't move. I was so, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I slept down there for, like, the rest of the trip. We was down there. I just laid in the bed, like, I don't feel good. I'm finna just go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. There was a strip club, everything. Every time it was like watching a movie. Like every time I wake up, it's another scene. Somebody coming in and leaving out. I wake up, somebody coming in and leaving out. I'm like, God damn, what day? We finna go home. How long have I laid here? For 2 days. I'm like, God damn. He said, your first day was crunk though. I'm like, man, fuck you. I had the best one day down there forever. I said, fuck. So it was a good time, but I was fucked up, bro. Like I said, being young, I used to do a lot of ecstasy and fucking bitches. I might have kids in other cities I don't know about. If y'all do know me, you ain't getting shit. Your mama should have said something then.
All right, well, we got to wrap this up.
Oh, we've been talking for a minute.
Yeah. No, it's been like an hour and a half.
Oh, shit, son.
Don't feel like it, huh? That's how you know it's good.
It's good shit. Oh, shit, I'm getting put on child support after this story. Tell about this other bitch.
Yeah, but you got any social media that you want to put out?
Just Tommy Dangerfield. I pop up on everything. It's the only good thing about that, having that name. All I gotta do is say that. Ain't no underscore on Tommy Dangerfield. You follow me on whatever the fuck you want to. YouTube. Fuck everything. YouTube is what you need to be on. Fuck Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Oh, you got any shows coming up?
No, they just got canceled.
I see this right.
That's what I was saying. Like,
well, you're always at Axelrad.
Every Sunday and Monday, baby.
Yeah.
I'll be there this Sunday and Monday. The riot on the 31st. Yeah, the riot on the 31st. I'm shooting my special in July.
Oh, you gonna shoot your special?
I'm working on a venue. That's what I was saying. Y'all see me doing bits and pieces of certain things I'm putting to that shit, but it's like I'm trying to figure out. I need somewhere to practice 20, 30 minutes, like consistently.
I got you.
I appreciate it. I just want to get that shit together crispy.
Yeah.
So I know how I want it to end, and I got the beginning. I just want the middle to be like, all right, good night.
Bet. Well, you guys know where to catch me at the Jokosity, all social media, YouTube. I got shows coming up. I'm always at Axelrad every Sunday, Monday, Friday. Yeah, pull up to a show, man. I'm at Equal Parts every first and third Wednesday. That's Equal Parts Brewery, and then I'm gonna have a show next month that I'm starting. It's called The Last Call Comedy Show. That's gonna be at North Shepherd Brewery. It's gonna be June 8th.
Okay, I'll be in town too.
June 8th, yeah.
I'm probably trying to pull up, man. I have my baby here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and then just hit us up, man. Just come through, have a good time.
Live comedy, the best comedy.
Live comedy is
y'all like
the
this
best.
shit. Just come see us on stage, talk crazy to your bitch ass.
Yes, but Tommy, I appreciate you for coming.
I appreciate
through.
you, bro. Anytime, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, this was amazing, man. But
this was fun, goddamn. I needed to vent.
All right, well, I'll catch y'all next time.